understand, and something happens to me.
Hey there, Tyler here, and I have some ultimate prom tips for your upcoming prom. Number 1, look sharp. This is a pretty basic prom no-brainer, right? Number 2, arrive fashionably late. You don't want to be the loser who gets there early or on time. Be a little bit late. Number 3, don't throw up on your date. Also, don't let your friend throw up on your date. This is a little more specific than the last 2 because my prom date senior year threw up all over me, and so did her best friend. So don't vomit in general. That's for the best. Number 4, learn the correct amount of time it is appropriate to talk about prom stories after prom occurs. Number 3 is an example of number 4. I'm almost 25 and I'm still talking about the time my prom date threw up on me. A good friend once said, "Tyler, you talk about prom too much." Maybe I do, okay? Prom, is prom, but learn the correct amount of time is appropriate to talk about prom stories after prom. I think it's 1 or 2 years max. It's not 6 or 7 years, like it's been for me. Number 5, have fun. This is the most basic one. Have fun, okay? And Laura, you should go to prom with Carlo. I think that'll be a lot of fun. Have fun, guys.
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
What's a king without a crown? Take away his throne and gown. He could be the rebel or the Russian Tsar.
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
And it matters not to me what part of town you come from.
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo? I think you should.
Hi, everyone. So we're at the Carousel Islands of Adventure, and we wanted to ask you a question.
Will
You
go
to
prom
with
Carlo?
Carlo.
I hope you say yes because you're going to have such a good time.
Yes.
We love you.
Yes to the dress.
Hey, Laura, all I ask of you is that you go to prom with Carlo.
Hey, Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Hey, Laura, you should go to prom with Carlo. Woo! Party.
Will you go to prom with Carlo?
Laura, you should go to prom with Carlo. Carlo and Laura hitting up the dance floor. That'll be great.
Hey, so Laura, I've been meaning to ask you a question for a very, very long time. No. Would you want to go to prom with Carlo? Hey.
Hey, Laura, I think you should go to prom with Carlos.
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Hi Laura, I'm here with some of the cast members from Roots of Red, and we just had something very special to ask you, so we're gonna start right now.
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Hey, Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo? 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 Hey, Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Who's that? I'm coming. Okay.
Hey, Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo? Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo? Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
So, the question of the hour is, Laura, will you please go to prom with Carlo? How about everyone? Ready? 1, 2, 3.
Laura, will you go to prom
this one's yours, right?
Hey, Laura.
Galindo. Hey, will you go to prom with me?
No, with Carlo.
I mean Carlo. Will you go to prom with Carlo?
Say yes.
Hi, Laura. I just wanted to thank this opportunity for you being a mentor to me over these past few years. You've been someone to look up to, and you've been such an amazing friend to me. And I have one thing to ask you.
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Laura, go to prom with Carlo. Yay! Edwin Drew. Okay, bye.
Laura, we have a question for you because we love you. Laura,
Will
you
go
to
prom
with
Carlo?
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Hey, Laura.
A few of us here in American Heritage have a question we need to ask you.
Guys, let's have a brainstorming session.
Yeah. Who should Carlo go to prom with?
Since I can't go myself, maybe...
But guys, what about Laura Galindo?
Yeah.
Laura, will you go to prom with Carlo?
Please.
Like, meow, 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 Carlo.
And that means...
Will you go to prom with Carlo?
I love you, Laura.
Notice, but you probably should. Big fun!
On the night of nights,
All right.
the night of nights, tonight.